So let's go, guys. So you already know what it is. You are on my platform with resolution where we find out solve those exercises on the board. They are about fraction. No, not fraction, but they are about like percent fraction, because they just ask us to write each percent as a fraction in lower stem. So you guys already know by definition percent mean part per hundred. That means since we got a percent here, it'll be easy to put it in this fraction form. Since we know by like definition, we have percent means part per hundred. That means the 50 part over 100. Okay, this is the fraction form for 50%. Okay, guys. So right now what we can do, so we just gotta reduce this fraction to its lower stem. So how we can do that? We can just divide the numerator and the denominator by the greatest common factor. So we can just list the factor for 50, the factor for 100, and find the greatest common factor. But since we know that 50 is gonna be a factor for 100 too, we can just consider it for the greatest common factor over here and just divide by 50 in order to have the lowest term of the fraction. That means 50% is the fraction equivalent to 50%, or the fraction equivalent would be the 1/2. Okay, this is the fraction equivalent. This is the fraction of the lower term, okay, of the fraction of the equivalent fraction, okay, of 50%. So let's go, guys, for 20%. 20%, guys, it's gonna be the same process. You just convert it to fraction, 20 over 100. And what we gotta do next, you gotta find the greatest common factor, which is gonna be 20 in this case. So 20 divided by 21, 100 divided by 25. So the fraction will be 1/5, or 1 over 5. Okay, let's go for the third one, which is 35%. 35% just equal 35 over 100. That's equal to what? Okay, that's equal to what? Let's go. Let's rewrite it a little bit down. So we got 35% equal, this is going to be a 35 over 100. Okay, 35 over 100. We can just divide by what? Let's see if we list all the factors for that, and we can take the greatest common factor between those two. So let's say it's gonna be divided by 5 divided by 5. That's gonna be a 7 over what? 7 over 20. Okay, 7 over 20. Then once we multiply this, it's gonna be 100. 5 times 0, 0. 5 times 2, 10, 100. So do you guys understand that? Now 7 over 20 would be the fraction, will be the lowest term of the fraction, equivalent to 35%. Okay, right after that, we got the fourth one, which is gonna be 83%. So guys, 83% is gonna be the same process that you're gonna do. You're just gonna transform or put it in the fraction form and then find the greatest common factor and divide the numerator in the denominator simultaneously at the same time, okay, and you will find the lowest term of the fraction or the equivalent fraction for 83%. Okay, so I hope you guys, I leave that one for you. So I'm just waiting for the answer on the comment section, guys, in order to show me that you did understand what I was teaching you. So just solve 83% and drop the answer in the comment section, please. Okay, guys, let's go for this one. This is some exercises about converting percent to decimal this time. Okay, so we got percent right now, so that we wanna convert to decimal. So let's go, guys. It's gonna be easy. Just follow the steps. So we got like the first one, which is 34% to convert to decimal. First of all, just convert it to like by definition, percent mean part per 100, just put it on over 100. So since you have this one, it's easy. It's like you have division to do. Okay, it's like you have division to do. You know, division. Okay, when you're gonna divide by a power of 10, it's like you're gonna move the decimal point 2 times to the left. So it's gonna be like that. I got 234 divided by 100. It's the same if I got 34.00 over 100. This is the same. Okay, this is the same. This is the same. Okay, this is the same thing. So since the decimal point over here, everything after the decimal point are 0, doesn't mean nothing. So this is the same. So when they tell you divided by a power of 10, it's like moving the decimal point to the left as many times as there is 0 in the power of 10. It's like this power of 10 is equal to, it got 2 0. It's like you have 34 divided by 10 exponent 2. You got 2 0. So right now we just gotta move the decimal point 2 times to the 2 places to the left in order to have my answer. I mean this one 1 time, 2 times, that's gonna give me 0.3034, which is gonna be the decimal for that fraction or for that percent. Okay, which is gonna be the decimal for that percent. Do you guys understand that? So easy stuff, guys. When you gotta divide by 100, you move the decimal point 2 times to the left and you will get the answer. So let's go real quick for the second one. So we got 91%, which is gonna equal to 91 over 100. The answer for that is gonna be 0.91, since you know you move the decimal point 2 times to the left. The third one is gonna be 540%. So it's like you have 540 over 100. So we know the move the decimal point 2 times, that's gonna be 5.40. Okay, so let's go for the fourth one. So the fourth one would be 67.2%. So it's like we got 67.2 over 100. This division is gonna be easy. We just gotta move the decimal point 2 times to the left. That's gonna be 0.672. So the last one would be this one, which is gonna be 59.7%. So guys, I want you to do this one for me. The last one, do it for me, please. Send my answer in the comment with some explanation and to show me that you do understand what I'm doing. So thank you for saying thank you, and I'm just waiting for your answers in the comment section, guys. Okay, so let's go, let's practice together. Let's go for this set of exercise on converting decimal to percent. Right now they give you decimal and you're gonna give the percent equivalent for this. So let's go real quick. Since you know the steps, easy stuff. So you know that to convert percent to decimal, you do what? You divide by 100. So right now to convert decimal by percent, you just multiply by 100 and you put the percent symbol. So let's go. So 1, we got 0.51. To convert to decimal, it's like you're gonna multiply by 100. Multiply by 100 means what? You just, when you multiply by 100, it just means you move the decimal point 2 times to the right. That's gonna be 51, and you add the percent symbol. You see, easy stuff. So let's go for the second one. 0.6. Okay, don't forget 0.6 equals 0.60. You can put as many zero you want. It'll be the same value. So it's gonna be what? Okay, it's gonna be what? 0.60 multiplied by 100. It's just gonna move the decimal point 2 times to the left. That's gonna be what? That's gonna be 660, and you add the percent symbol. For the third one, it's gonna be 0.419 multiplied by 100 equal 41.9%. That means you move this 1 and 2 times. So 4, that's gonna be 7.3892 multiplied by 100 equals 738.92%. So the last one is for you guys, which is 0.00387 multiplied by what? And find me the answer in percent. Thank you. I hope you understand the steps. So I'm just waiting for your answer. Okay, on the comment section. Drop your answer in the comment section, please. Let's keep going, guys. So right now we got this one, which is like simple fraction. Okay, to convert to percent. So easy stuff, guys. So when you got fraction to convert to percent, first of all, you just gotta do division to find the decimal equivalent of that fraction. That means 3 divided by 5. Okay, find it. 3 divided by 5. That means in 3, how many set of 5 can we do? Nothing. We bring down a 0 here. And 30, how many sets of? And 30, how many sets of 5 can we do? We can do 6. Okay, 6 times 5, 30. 30 minus 30, 0. So that means the decimal equivalent of that is 0.6. Okay, is 0.6. Since we got the decimal equivalent, right now it's like we gotta convert decimal to percent. Convert decimal to percent, you know what it is. You just multiply by 100 or move the decimal point 2 times to the right and put the percent symbol. 2 times to the right, 1, 2, that's gonna give me 60%. You guys understand that? That's gonna be a 60%. Okay, guys, let's go. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna solve this real quick. So yeah, we got those. We're gonna solve this real quick. We got those exercises to solve. They ask us to write each fraction as a percent. So it's gonna be easy. So since we got fraction to write, okay, as percent, first thing to do, you do division in order to have the decimal equivalent. Okay, so let's do it. So we do 3 divided by 5. Okay, that's gonna be like that. 3 divided by 5. And 3, how many sets of 5 can we do? We cannot do. Okay, so right now we got this 0 over here that got you 30, and 30 how many sets of 5? 6. 6 times 5, 30. When you do subtraction, we got the remainder, which is 0. That means the decimal equivalent of that function is 0.6. So since we know the decimal equivalent, we're not done yet. We got the second steps to do, which is gonna multiply it by 100, or just move the decimal point 2 times to the right. So we just multiply this by 100, which is a power of 10. Multiply by the power of 10. You're just moving the decimal point as many times, as many places as there are 0 in the power of 10. So we got 2 0 over here. So that means we're gonna move this 2 times. That's gonna give me 60. In the last steps, guys, you just add the percent symbol. So I mean 3 over 5, which is a fraction, is where the percent equivalent to it is 60%. 60%. That means 3 is 60%, okay, of 5. You guys understand that? Okay, so let's go for the second one. So we got, okay, 10 divided by 7. So in 7, how many set of 10? 0. So in 7, how many set of 10? 7. So you know 7 times 10, 70. The remainder is 0. So right now, 7 over 10, the decimal equivalent is 0.7. Convert to percent, it's like you multiply by 100%. So this one's gonna be 70, and you add the percent symbol, which is 70%. Okay, let's go for this one right now, which is gonna be 4 divided by 3. How many sets of 3 can we do in 4? So how many sets of 4 can we find on 3? Nothing. But how many sets of 4 can we find on 30? Let's say here, first of all, guys, okay, let's go. We got this one to do. First of all, we just gotta change them to decimal percent. So let's go. To change them to decimal percent, we just gotta do divisions in order to have the decimal equivalent of that fraction. So we got 5 divided by 2. Okay, and 2, how many sets of 5? Okay, and 20, how many sets of 5? 4. That's gonna be 0.4. So right now it's like we got, okay, right now this is gonna be equivalent to 2 over 5%, and gonna be equivalent to 0.4%. Okay, 0.4%. Okay, guys, 0.4%. So right now we're not done yet, since they ask us to convert to decimal, not decimal percent. So right now what we gotta do, we just gotta multiply or divide. Let me know what to do. Okay, you say what? Okay, you said division, that's it. So right now it's like you got 0.4 over 100, because we finna convert percent to decimal. So let's go. Decimal percent, you just divide by 100. Divide by 100 is like moving the decimal point how many times? 2